Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Annie and Gockey!
Hi, Annie and Gockey. If you didn't know that you are already the best grandparents in the world, here are some reasons why we all love you.
You both are wonderful grandparents, great grandparents and parents, and we love being around you and having you as an example.
Favorite memories together with you guys over the years.
You are both incredibly talented, kind, and giving people.
You have inspired each and every one of us to have the type of loving and caring relationship that you two have.
And of course, all of the softball, volleyball games, horseback riding lessons, horse shows. You guys have been there for always attended. You never missed a single one. Came to our practices. And you always walked up hand in hand. And when it was softball, you had your chairs with you. Yes.
Just so proud to be in the Ross family.
I honestly could not think of better people to be named after as Anne the Second, and just as a Ross.
One of my favorite memories of Gockey especially is when we were in Boyd Mountain. We were in North Carolina. Caroline said, "Run, run, go, 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 we gotta go faster." Turns out she had kicked a wasp's nest and she was being attacked by a bunch of wasps.
I will never forget Gockey running up the mountain full speed ahead to save Caroline from the Yellow Jackets.
And Gockey came running out with his shirt off to come and save the day, had to rescue Caroline, bring her inside. Her whole foot swelled up.
Thank you, Annie, for clearing out my shoes that I wouldn't wear afterwards, because I was really paranoid. The Yellow Jackets were still in there.
Just covered in a million wasp stings. Sorry, Caroline, but thanks, Gockey. We love you.
Just being able to create such a nice environment to grow up in.
You're so generous, compassionate, inspiring.
Kelly and I would be very lucky, very fortunate to raise Cooper as well as you raised your 3 sons.
Annie would teach me how to make monkey bread, and Gockey and I would scoop little ice cream cones together.
We would always cook with Annie in the kitchen. She taught us how to make lots of different dishes. We would make cookies together. Caroline, Meredith, and I, we would make competitions and try to beat each other with who can make the best tasting cookies.
We had to come up with the code word for all of the milkshakes that we were making. Annie was very concerned that our parents were going to be disappointed and upset with her, so we had to make a code word. We had to have our asparagus sandwiches.
One day I had the bright idea to put a bunch of chocolate syrup on my vanilla ice cream, and I thought it would taste really, really good, and I just kept pouring it in, pouring it in, pouring it in, probably about half the bottle.
When I thought Aunt Wendy was going to jump out of her skin, Annie, of course, made the situation all better, helped her put it into a jar, put the jar in the freezer, and said, "Oh, it's okay, we can eat it tomorrow, no big deal."
Annie and Gockey have taught us all to have big hearts, but more importantly, they've taught us to have big appetites.
You kissed me under the lamppost.
Even to this day, Gockey will still hold Annie's hand and tell her she's beautiful and call her baby, and I think that's something that we've all learned from and that we all aspire to have as well.
If I'm able to one day grow up to be half the person that each of you are, I will be so lucky.
We all love you very, very much.
We love you.
I love you both so much.
We love you.
I love you, Annie and Gockey.
So thankful that I was able to write my masterpiece, Oh Flower.
Oh flower, oh flower, oh flower, 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 oh flower.
Thank you so much for everything that you've done for all of us in the family. We all love you very, very much.
Hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep
We love you, Annie and Gockey.
We love you. Merry Christmas.
I love you.
I love you, Annie and Gockey.
I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas from all of the Ross girls.
You won't